Welcome to Concept Learning. Today we are going to learn about the pronoun and types of pronouns. Pronoun is a word that is used instead of noun in order to avoid repetition. There are various types of pronouns. The first one is personal pronouns. Personal pronouns are of three types. First, personal pronoun. It refers to the people speaking. Second, personal pronouns. It refers to the people speaking to. And third, personal pronouns. Third, personal pronouns refers to the people speaking of. And I, we are the first personal pronouns. He, you is the second personal pronoun. He, she, it, they are the third personal pronouns. He, she, it are the third personal singular pronouns and they is the third personal plural pronoun. Subjective pronouns are the pronouns that are used as subject. I, we, you, he, she, it, they are the subjective pronouns. Objective pronouns are the pronouns that are used as object. Me, us, you, him, her, it, them are the objective pronouns. Adjectival pronouns are the pronouns that are used as adjectives. My, our, your, his, her, its, their are the adjectival pronouns. Possessive pronouns are the pronouns that show a belongingship or ownership. Mine, ours, yours, his, hers, its, theirs are the possessive pronouns. We should not place apostrophe before the s. Emphatic or reflexive pronouns. Myself, ourselves, yourself or yourselves, himself, herself, itself, themselves are the reflexive or emphatic pronouns. Relative pronouns. Relative pronouns are the pronouns that connect a clause or phrase to a noun or pronoun. The most common relative pronouns are who, which, that, whom, whose, where, when, etc. For example, the person whom I met is a doctor. If you observe this sentence, I met is a doctor, it is a clause in this sentence. It is a noun. The noun and clause are combined by using relative pronoun. And another example is the girl whose purse is lost is my sister. In this example, whose is a relative pronoun. Again, He is a man who got a gold medal. In this sentence, who is a relative pronoun as it combines noun and a class. Indefinite pronouns. These are the pronouns that does not specifically identify who or what it is referring to. Someone, somebody, anyone, anybody, no one, everywhere, nowhere. These are all the examples of the indefinite pronouns. Example: my car was stolen by someone. If you observe this example, in this sentence, someone is an indefinite pronoun. The definition, the name itself says the definition, that is, indefinite means it does not specifically says who or what. By someone means here we can't say who the person is. So it is indefinite pronoun. The water splashed everywhere. In this sentence, everywhere is an indefinite pronoun. Demonstrative pronouns. These pronouns are used to point out specific things. This, that, these, those are the demonstrative pronouns. For example, this is my pen. Those are nice looking. That is my cousin's shirt. In these examples, these, those, that are the demonstrative pronouns. These words are used to point out the things like pen, cousin shirt, like this. So they are called as a demonstrative pronouns. Next type is interrogative pronouns. These are the pronouns that are used to make questions. For example, what is an amphibian? Whose book is this? Who is the CEO of Google? In these sentences, what, whose, who are the interrogative pronouns as they are used to make questions. And there are another words which are used as interrogative pronouns: where, whom, which are also used to make questions, so they are also interrogative pronouns. Reciprocal pronouns. These are the pronouns that expresses mutual relationships. Each other, one another are the reciprocal pronouns. For example, I and my sister quarrel each other. The members of the team support one another. So reciprocal pronouns means it expresses a mutual relationship, and each other and one another are the reciprocal pronouns. In this sentence, each other and one another we used. Here, I and my sister quarrel each other. It expresses a mutual relationship between two things, that is I and my sister. And if we use one another in this sentence, it expresses a mutual relationship between the members of the team. Distributive pronouns. Considers members of the group separately rather than collectively. Each, either or, neither nor, or the distributive pronouns. Example, each of the girls won a prize. I drink either coffee or tea. She can speak neither English nor Hindi. Here, each of the girls won a prize. Here there are many girls, but you are considering them separately by using the pronoun each. So it is a distributive pronoun. If you observe this sentence, I drink either coffee or tea. That means I drink any one of it. That means I drink either coffee or else tea. And if you observe this sentence, she can speak neither English nor Hindi. That means she cannot speak Hindi and as well as English. Emphatic and reflexive pronouns. Myself, himself, herself, themselves, ourselves, yourself. These are the emphatic and reflexive pronouns. I myself saw Ganesh taking a bride. If you observe this sentence, in this sentence, myself, it acts as an emphatic pronoun because it emphasizes the subject. If you remove this emphatic pronoun and again write this sentence, I saw Ganesh taking a bride. The meaning of the sentence does not changes, but the main difference is in this sentence myself emphasizes the subject. That's it. If you look at the another example, that is I got myself a chocolate. I got a chocolate. In this sentence, myself acts as a reflexive pronoun because it refers back to the subject I. If you remove this pronoun, reflexive pronoun myself, and write this sentence as I got a chocolate, it does not make a complete sense, because from this sentence, can you say for whom she got a chocolate? Means from this sentence we can't say for whom I got a chocolate. So it does not make a complete sense and the meaning of these two sentences changes. From this we can say that emphatic pronoun is a pronoun that emphasizes the subject And if you remove the emphatic pronoun, the meaning of the sentence changes. And reflexive pronoun is a pronoun that refers back to the subject, and if you remove the reflexive pronoun, the meaning of the sentence changes. He himself was responsible for his failure. You clean this room yourself. In these two examples, himself is an emphatic pronoun and here yourself is an emphatic pronoun. In this sentence, the pronoun himself, it emphasizes the subject he, so it is emphatic pronoun. Though you remove this pronoun, it makes a complete sense. He was responsible for his failure. In this sentence also, yourself is emphatic pronoun. Emphatic pronoun does not mean that you should place this just beside the pronoun. It can also be placed at the end of a sentence. In this sentence also, the pronoun yourself, it emphasizes the subject you. And if you remove this pronoun, it makes a complete sense. You clean this room. Here in this sentence, this room is an object. Let us look another example. He cut himself. In this sentence, himself is a reflexive pronoun because it refers back to the subject he. And in this sentence, the word himself, it acts as an object. If you remove the pronoun himself, it does not give a complete sense. So, reflexive pronoun is the pronoun that refers back to the subject and acts as the object of the sentence. And if you remove this pronoun, the meaning of the sentence changes. And emphatic pronoun, it is simply a pronoun that emphasizes the subject, and even though you remove the emphatic pronoun, the meaning of the sentence does not change. Now we have discussed about a pronoun. In the next video, we will discuss about the verb. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe our channel and click on the notification bell icon to get the videos immediately whenever I make.